All right, y'all, what's up? I'm back. It's been a while. Sorry for, being off the grid for a little bit. I'm back. No need to worry. I wanted to come to you with this video, talk a little bit about the NBA, free agency, everything that's going on. It's been pretty crazy here lately. Some big moves have been made. I'll talk about the biggest moves, some of my thoughts going forward into next season, and what I expect to happen going forward for the rest of the summer. Big stuff out about Kyrie and Kevin Durant both going to Brooklyn. That is pretty huge news. Kevin Durant, we know he's not going to play most of the season next year, so I don't know what Kyrie. I don't know if he can, lead that team without Kevin Durant. Kyrie Irving has proven in the past with the Celtics, even with a lot of talent with the Celtics, that he is not a, true leader. In my opinion, he can't be the first guy and the only guy on a team. The Brooklyn Nets, they are a really good team, and they did compete very well this past year with D'Angelo Russell having a great year, LeVert, Swindle. I mean, they have a lot of good pieces. They have a really good bench. Josh Harris, I believe is his name, is shooting guard. He's really good as well. It'll be interesting to watch. DeAndre Jordan is going there. So it's definitely a big three when KD comes back. Let me know below if you think that the Brooklyn Nets are going to be anything. I do think it's, a good move for the Nets in general as a franchise. That's, it's going to be a big deal. It's a lot better than when they got Kevin Durant and Paul Pierce and all those guys from the Celtics a couple years ago, and everyone thought the Nets are next. Now they potentially could be. So another thing I want to bring up is the Knicks fans. The Nets are having a great time this summer. The Knicks fans are struggling. Okay, going into the season, they thought they were going to be able to get Zion, KD, and Kyrie. And that has turned into RJ Barrett. Their starting five right now, what it's looking like is RJ Barrett, Portis from, he played with the Bulls, Portis, Taj Gibson, Julius Randle. They got Bullock from the Pistons. It is slim pickings for the Knicks right now. Maybe that's a good thing for them. It's probably something that they needed. They're definitely in rebuild mode, I would say, with getting RJ Barrett. I don't know if that's what the Knicks fans want to hear, but just being honest, the Knicks are going to be struggling for a while. So another free agent move I want to touch on is D'Angelo Russell is now a member of the Splash Brothers. I don't know how that relationship is going to work. Do I think he fits? I don't know. They have a lot of guards. It's going to be tricky to watch Steph, D'Angelo, and Klay Thompson be on the floor at the same time. I guess you're going to put D'Angelo at the 2 guard, Klay Thompson at the 3 spot. I don't see that working out very well. I don't know really why they made that move. Good for them. Good for D'Angelo Russell. I think that's a great move for him. It's definitely an upgrade from the Nets. The Warriors franchise, the dynasty, is completely done in my opinion. I don't see them winning another championship for a while. That's just my thoughts on that. You can let me know what you think. Another big splash in the free agents, Kemba Walker to the Boston Celtics. I think this is a home run for the Celtics. I think he's going to be better than Kyrie Irving. I don't know why. I think he's more of a team player. He's a better leader. And in the past, he has showed that for the Charlotte Hornets. With that being said, they've never really been in a spotlight playing for the Hornets. You're not going to get many primetime games. You're not going to get many clutch situations. You're not going to get many playoff games. So you have to take that into consideration. I do think the Celtics are in a very good spot to compete and compete very well next year. Their starting lineup is going to be pretty nasty. I'm going to have Gordon Hayward, Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown. Celtics are going to be a good team again. 76ers making some moves as well. Obviously, you have Embiid, Simmons. Al Horford is going to be a great player for the 76ers. They also brought back Tobias Harris, which I think was a great sign. I don't know if he's worth that much. Someone else who is making big splashes, the Portland Trailblazers. I think getting Hassan Whiteside is, pretty great. I think that's going to be a big deal. I'll go ahead and mention that the Celtics also have Cantor, who come from Portland, and now obviously Portland has Whiteside coming from the Heat. That's going to be a good big three right there. CJ and Dame, one of the best backcourts in the league. Adding Whiteside, if he can stay healthy and really compete, that's going to be a fun team to watch in the West. Are they going to compete with the Lakers? We'll see. They have came in second place the past 2 years with Dame and CJ really manning the ship. Another name to think about when you think about all these big moves, Jimmy Butler is going from the 76ers. He will now be on the Miami Heat. So that's a big move. I don't know if he's going to be able to do much with a Heat team that is very under-talented and, undermanned. The Western Conference, in my opinion, is still going to be the conference to beat, the conference to be in. Although you still will have the Celtics, you'll still have the 76ers that are going to be very good. It's going to be very fun to watch. You'll also have the Nets. So something to watch, something to look forward to. Something else to look forward to. I want to know what you guys think. Where is Kawhi Leonard going to land? A lot of different rumors out there. LA, is he going to go to the Clippers or the Lakers, or is he going to stay in Toronto? That's really the three teams that are thinking that they actually have a shot with him. Earlier in the week and even today, I have heard that the Lakers are his first choice. From multiple reports, Magic Johnson and everyone has met with his people and really trying to still talk him into coming to the Lakers. That doesn't really make much sense with me. Why is Magic Johnson still making a point for the Lakers? You're not the president of operations anymore with that team. So I don't know. That's a weird situation in general. But Kawhi Leonard, where is he going to go? Where is it a good fit for him? If he goes to the Lakers, let's just think about it. They will have 3 of the top 5 basketball players in the world. LeBron, AD, Kawhi. That's going to be something to watch. And I think one of the main pitches that the Lakers have is saying, look, we are ready to pass the ship to you. AD, he's been there. He's been talked about for years now as being, probably second best player to LeBron James, multiple years now. And obviously KD is up there. I think KD is probably one of the best players in the league. Probably the best player in the league when he's healthy. He's coming off an injury now. Kawhi Leonard, it's your time to shine. And I think LeBron's ready to hand it over if you want it. But you're going to have to come on his team. I think it was pretty cool, LeBron giving AD 23. LeBron's going back to 6. So that's, a fun little side story as well. The Clippers, what do the Clippers have to offer? The Clippers made a good run this past season with not much on their team. They actually were sellers at the deadline. Ended up making a great run, making the playoffs over the Lakers, I should say. So that's something that they have to say. They have Doc Rivers, who's a great coach. And then, obviously, you have the Raptors. Could he stay at the Raptors? Absolutely. He could stay with the Raptors. He has the whole country on his side. Every single person in Canada wants Kawhi to stay. And they are willing to give him free food for life, a free house, probably free gas. Anything he wants, he can have in Toronto. In my opinion, that's an easy decision. Go to Toronto, make $1 trillion and never have to pay for anything in your life. And, that's going to be something nice to have. Kawhi has been very, very bold in saying that he wants to go to LA, though. And I think at the end of the day, he's going to go to LA, and I think he's going to go to the Clippers. Kawhi has been a guy that has really thrived off of beating, big-time teams. He beat Dwayne Wade and LeBron back in the day, and Bosh when he was with the Spurs, and now he's beat the Warriors. I know they weren't healthy. I know that, I get that, but you know, that's something that his legacy has kind of been built on. We'll see if, you know, he takes that into consideration. I think if I had to lean one way or the other, I would lean that he's going to sign with the Clippers. I would love to see him go with LeBron, and they could win, you know, 3 or 4 more championships together, and, you know, make a dynasty of it. Give LeBron some more rings. I think LeBron earns it. I think LeBron earns, you know, everything that he gets. So I'm a LeBron fan, though, as you probably all know. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think of the free agency market so far, the summer, the signees, who has gotten paid way too much money and who has not gotten paid enough money, which I'll go ahead and say that all these guys are getting paid plenty of money, okay? There was one contract that I will say that was kind of like, wow. Oh, Harrison Barnes. Good for you, my man. Secure the bag. $90 million, and he has not made a shot since he's been at North Carolina. I can't believe that he got paid what he got paid, $90 million, I think for 4 or 5 years. I don't think he's worth that. That's some Chandler Parsons type money, and you all know how I feel about Chandler Parsons. I think this is going to be a great summer going forward. I can't wait to see where Kawhi lands. That's probably the biggest splash left in the summer. It's been crazy, and if you've been keeping it up with it, you know what I'm talking about. I'll be back with more videos. I got a lot more coming. I'm going to start, you know, getting my normal post out every week like I was doing. Again, sorry for slacking. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell. That way you don't miss out on anything I do going forward. I'm going to be posting another video very soon, so stay tuned. Peace out.